close your eyes. Become present to your breath. Feel your breath going in through the nose, down your lungs, deep into your lungs. Feel the expansion in your lower ribs. Experience the expansion of the breath into your back. If you are lying down, if you're sitting against a chair, experience the expansion into the floor, into the surface that you're lying on, or into the back of your chair. Experience your heartbeat. Feel the beating of your heart in your chest. If you cannot at this stage, that is perfectly fine. For those of you who can, become one with the heart. Experience the frequency of the beat. Feel the thump. Hear the thump. And go deep into the beating of your heart. Keep breathing at a pace that suits you. Rest in your breath. Every inhale and exhale, feel the breath going into your heart. And slow down. Imagine you are standing inside your heart. You look around you. You notice the color of your heart, the texture inside your heart. You look around you and you notice things that you have never seen before. You notice small cuts and bruises, some discolorations. You see them all. And as you are observing your heart from the inside, you notice that there is a door to your heart. Pay attention to the door. Notice the color of the door, the handle on the door. If you're unable to go into such depth of visualization, do not worry at all. Just be present to the fact that there is a door, even if you cannot see it. And as you are observing this door, you suddenly hear a knock. And you're surprised. You weren't expecting anyone. And so as you go closer to the door, you hear the knock again. Soft but firm. And you go close to the door and you look through the peephole. As you look through this peephole, you see Jesus standing on the other side. He has the biggest smile on his face. You can see clear excitement and joy. He's excited to be there. And so I give you this moment to decide if you want to open the door to Jesus or not. Take as much time as you need. But for those of you who are certain you want to open that door, go ahead and open the door. And as you stand there, facing Jesus, seeing the biggest smile on his face and the joy that he has looking at you, greet him in any way that you feel comfortable. If you feel comfortable running into his arms, please do so. If you feel comfortable giving him a handshake, please do so. Whatever comes naturally to you, listen to your heart and greet him the way you desire to greet him. In whatever way you decide to greet him, Jesus is absolutely enthralled with seeing you. Whether you expect it or not, he immediately tells you how much he has been desiring to see you, how he has been waiting for this moment, how he cannot believe that you opened the door so quickly. And so you listen to him, and then you realize you haven't invited him into your heart. And so if you haven't already, ask him if he would be willing to step into your heart. And of course, Jesus looks at you, surprised that you even think you had to ask him. But he is so excited and so happy that you decided to let him into your heart. And so he walks in with you. And as he walks in, you notice there's more light inside of your heart. You notice that he almost brought light in with him, that he himself is the light. And you didn't realize how dark it was inside till he stepped in. And so you turn to him and you notice that there is his heart, his sacred heart in his chest, is glowing brightly. It's on fire. In fact, it's on more fire than you even realized it had when he was standing at the door. Maybe it is the darkness inside your heart, the contrast that allows for you to see it even more clearly, that there is so much fire coming out of his heart. And he notices you looking at his heart, and he smiles. And he asks you, are you surprised to see how much I love you? How my heart burns for you? Are you surprised to see how much I was yearning to see you? And so you stay silent, or maybe you don't. Whatever comes to your lips in this moment, share with him. Tell him if you are surprised or not. If you don't feel like talking at this time, that's perfectly fine too. Jesus loves your silence. He's just so happy to be with you. And so he holds your hand and he asks you if he can walk around in your heart. And you softly nod your head as he starts walking around and looking at your heart. All of the cuts and bruises that you saw previously, now with the light that he has, you're amazed at how many more cuts and bruises were there that you didn't notice before he walked in. He starts going to them and he starts touching them with his soft fingers. And you notice that every place that he touches, a crevice, a scar, a cut, it all starts emitting golden light. Beautiful golden rays start coming out of those areas of the heart. And so you continue to walk with him as he continues to touch the areas of your heart that you didn't think looked so great. But for whatever reason, everything he touches suddenly starts looking so beautiful. Almost like it has become gold. And it starts emitting golden light. And so continue to walk with him for some time as he continues to touch the parts of your heart that need healing. If at this time you experience the desire to cry, or you experience the desire to share your emotions or whatever is going on within you as you see Jesus doing this, do not hesitate. Talk to him. He is listening to you even as he touches your heart. Share with him even if it is just your tears. And as he continues to walk around, you suddenly notice him turning to you. He looks deep into your eyes. And he holds his arms wide open. You see that he is completely covered with golden light. And you suddenly realize that your heart has become a sanctuary of golden light. You just cannot believe it. Your heart looks like a completely different place. It looks younger. It looks vibrant. And you notice his sacred heart beating in his chest. And you suddenly realize, as you look down at your own chest, you notice golden light emitting out of your own heart that is now inside of your chest. And as you look up at him and you see his arms wide open, you fall into his arms and you rest your face on his chest. And he holds you in his arms, gives you a large embrace as you continue to rest in his arms. You can feel his heart beating against yours. Stay here for as long as you desire. Whenever you are ready, slowly open your eyes.